In 1986, Helle Crafts told her friend she was going to divorce her husband. 2 weeks later, she vanished. And when police finally pieced together what happened, they uncovered one of the most horrifying murder methods in American history. Helle was a flight attendant. Her husband, Richard Crafts, was a pilot and part-time police officer. To the outside world, they seemed perfect. But behind closed doors, Richard was controlling, abusive, and desperate to avoid a costly divorce. On November 18, 1986, Helle was last seen alive. Richard told everyone she'd flown to Denmark to visit family. But her friends didn't believe him. Helle would never leave without her children. Something was very wrong. Private investigator started digging. He discovered Richard had done something strange in the weeks before Helle disappeared. He'd rented a large commercial woodchipper, the kind used to shred entire trees into mulch. Then witnesses came forward. A snowplow driver reported seeing a man feeding something into a woodchipper at 3 a.m. on a rural road during a snowstorm. The location: right near the Crafts' home. The date: the night Helle vanished. Police searched the area. What they found was microscopic but damning. Tiny fragments of bone, strands of blonde hair, a piece of human tooth, fabric matching Helle's clothing, and a single fingernail, painted with her signature nail polish color. Richard had murdered his wife, likely while she slept. Then he used a chainsaw to dismember her body. And finally, he fed her remains through an industrial woodchipper, scattering the pieces across a frozen riverbank. It was the first murder conviction in Connecticut history without a body. The evidence was horrifying but undeniable. Helle Crafts had been erased, turned into fragments so small they were almost invisible. Richard Crafts was sentenced to 50 years in prison. He showed no remorse, never confessed, never explained why. He simply tried to make his wife disappear as if she'd never existed. But Helle's friends never forgot. The tiny fragments of evidence brought justice, and the case changed forensic science forever, proving that even when a killer tries to destroy every trace, the truth always finds a way. Click the screen to watch the complete story and see how investigators solved this impossible case. Subscribe for more true crime stories from the darkest corners of the world.